All right, the streak is at 35. Ooh. We have Soul, and we need to go deeper. And we're starting next to a library. Okay, Soul is actually a really nice item. It's actually one of my personal favorite planetarium items. Not necessarily because I find it so good, but because I find it really unique. Did I say the streak was at 35? I said it now. The streak is at 35. Yeah, and I mean, I'm a big fan of we need to go deeper, as you know. I mean, that's on average almost one extra item per floor, and that's pretty good. Is that there? Because most of these crawl spaces are gonna have items. Thanks, game. Love you too. But yeah, Soul is also nice because it's kind of sort of mapping. It shows you where the boss room is, and then after you beat the boss room, it gives you the sun card effect, where it full heals you and also reveals the entire map and gets rid of Curse of Darkness if that's present, and also deals 100 damage to all the enemies that are not in the boss room anymore because you already won. I don't actually know if it deals 100 damage. I'm assuming for simplicity's sake they would have also they would have just given it the sun card effect. Well, I don't know for sure. Soul might get rid of all curses other than XL. I'm also not 100%. Oh god, champion. Hey everyone, today's random member shoutout goes to I Am Copyright. Thank you so much for being a member to the channel. I appreciate you. If you enjoy this kind of content, I would really appreciate if you could leave a like and a sub on the video. And for now, I really hope you enjoy the rest of this run. I don't really want to go in there right now because it could be the Headless Horseman, but I also don't think there's a very realistic chance that it's going to get much better after this room. If anything, I just lost the 2 flies I had, so it's going to get a bit worse. But at the same time, I have a chance to get a key here. And while I don't really want to trade in my shovel for any book permanently, even finding like a Book of Revs. Book of Revs would be insane actually, because it would guarantee famine. So Headless Horseman would just be out of the picture. But even if I find like the Book of Belial or something, just to boost me through the boss room, that'd be nice. Of course. I knew it, dude. I knew it. Let's see what's in there. If it's a Bible, I can actually get the coins in that room before the shop. Oh, actually, hold up. That works. How to jump, it leaves behind a wisp where you jump from. Interesting. Can I make this? I can. Can I make it back? I mean, if worst case scenario, I just like save and quit out, but I want the soul heart, but I'm gonna make the greedy choice and take that. I guess technically it would be better to keep how to jump for the boss room, but we are on a bit of a timer with this being a hush run, and I think I'm fine. Except against the Headless Horseman. Look, if it's the Headless Horseman, I'm gonna fool out and go and get the book. Okay, that's fine. That's actually kind of funny. I was worried last run about the Headless Horseman on basement 1 as well, because it was a 1 hard start. And it was also this guy. Oh. That was really bad. Didn't comment on my starting stats. I kind of just forgot about them because I like my starting items so much, but our starting stats are very lackluster. We have way below average tier. No, not way below, but we have a good deal below average tier rate, and we've got slightly below average damage as well. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100% We've got below average almost anything, honestly. We're ever so slightly above average shot speed, which is completely irrelevant in the early game, and we're actually a good bit above average luck, so that's something at least. I don't know what the average starting health is, but 2 has got to be pretty close. I don't know, just overall not a great start. But we do have soul and we do have the shovel. Oh, it is just flat out the sun card effect, right? Because it shows the sun card on the map. I was gonna go back for the Eternal Heart. Yeah, I did remember that. But now I even see where the Secret Room is. So that's actually something I need to keep in mind. I don't need to randomly bomb for the Secret Room, because I'll see where it is at the end of every floor. Wait, hold up. You can give this guy a gold key now for an item, right? Hold up. Yo, see. Oh. That's the first time I've gotten to do that. That's kind of nice. Worth, yeah, absolutely. Wallet's out of the pool. Always got to see the positive, right? Piggy bank. I love this. Boss room to the top right, and then my rooms point bottom and left. Can you follow me up here, please? Because I'm pretty sure the secret room is there. Not like I have to, because I could just wait until I see it, but if I can get it sooner, then that's also good, right? One day, I'll get the magic mushroom in this room. That was a sticky nickel, by the way. That's why I didn't even bother. Soul of Judas. Might as well use this to kill the boss. Or to damage the boss. That worth it? I don't know. I'm bad. Wait, Angel Room. Oh yeah, right. I have the other book. Wait, Lost Soul. Whoa! He gives you Lost Soul as the 1% drop? That's actually kind of nuts. Hello. Where's that golden key from last time? Whoa! Wait, I have Mom's key. Oh! No, 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 no! That was a bit rude. That was a really short timer too. Holy crap. Oh my goodness! It's only the first chest. That was weak. Oh, that was really weak. Oh, man. Oh, wait, there was something in there. I thought it was empty. Oh my god, I've gotten 3 lucky pennies. PJs! So cozy. I'm gonna take that after I clear out the floor. I literally can't miss it. It's sitting right there. I'll just use this and take the food card on the way back. Alright, take ladder. Forget about ladder. Not even one of the best ones. It's just so fitting though, right? Because you get it after beating the boss, which means you can just take it to the next floor immediately. Alright, apparently this is shaping up to be a non-item room run. Because this is just garbage. Alright, how about Sacred Heart? I'm not asking a lot from you, Lost Soul. Lost Soul Spear is a bit problematic, but we'll see what we can do. Curse of the Blind. Oh my god! That is so good with the spear. Oh, this run is not okay. What? Okay. Why? I'm still gonna try and keep Lost Soul alive. Yeah, the curse isn't even that bad because of Soul, that's true. So that means I should actually go to the boss first. Oh, nice. Let's just touch all of these. Book of Shadows, Book of Revs, Book of Sin, and Book of the Dead. Alright. That was a lot of garbage that we got out of the pools. Okay, not forgetting about the ladder in this one. Nope. Should I go in there? I can't stop myself. Rerolls all pedestal items on the floor. There's a library sitting there. Oh, goodbye, Lost Soul. Never mind. We're good. Wonder if it's worth floor skipping with Lost Soul? Probably not. Pestilence. No! What was that shot, sir? I just got outplayed. Or rather, Lost Soul got outplayed. Poor dude. Poor guy. Nope. Don't care. Let's see what's in here. Run is a gift that keeps on giving. Holy shit. If I leave and re-enter, do I get a second item? Nope. That's okay. Can you flip the books? Probably not, but I can reroll the books. I just want to see what all the pedestals are first. What's that? Wafer! That's just disgusting. Like, broken modem and car battery. Wait, car battery is like terrible, right? Because you just flip twice, and then it goes back to the item it was. Oh no, it says no effect for flip. Okay. Well, I really only care about broken modem in here anyways, so that's what I'm taking. I'm gonna, if it doesn't have an effect on flip, I'm gonna buy the car battery, because, you know, at some point in the end game, we're gonna be looking to drop the flip, and then the car battery might do something. Next item will be $1 billion. Yeah, IRL. I did not have to walk around that. All right, let's see what we get. I mean, with how this is going, this is totally gonna be death certificate, right? Oh, cracked orb. I only have one key, so I can't really get these. On fort. What a run. Seriously, what a run. Why didn't I just take the... whatever. I could have just taken the trapdoor that was in the starting room, but hey. I'm gonna take the VIP exit. Did I seriously get a wisp that spawns money? I did! I just got a wisp that spawns money, sure. 1 equals power incoming. You thought I was checking the Crawlspace reroll? You give me way too much credit. It would be nice to actually like find the item room on the way or the store so I could make use of this flip charge and not lose too many charges, but I mean, it still makes the most sense to me to just run straight to the boss room. It's just that most of the time, at least one of those 2 rooms is on the way. Oh! I dodged that so well for so long. And then the last one got me. Sad. Alright, what do we got? What do we got, ladies and gents? Midnight snack. Alright, I'll go double blades. Seems like a crime not to. Double blades. It is okay to weep for lost soul in chat. I respect it. I am honestly surprised I didn't just first try get a magic mush there. Look, with how this run's been going, I'm totally gonna take a pill. Yeah. Luck up. What else was it gonna be, huh? Also, with knife, you don't care about tears down, really, so it makes it a lot easier to take pills, actually. Luck up. We have knives, so the run is over, so we'll just judge you based on your ability to protect lost soul. Weren't you supposed to not show up anymore? He's back. Well, not for long. Hold up, I can get that. Mom's contact is actually surprisingly nice with Mom's knife. It's not even surprising, right? Like you freeze something and then by the time it unfreezes, it's dead. Because of Mom's knife. Oh. I mean, I really want to protect Lost Soul. I don't... That was rude. I don't know when the last time was that I got Sacred Heart Knife. I don't have a trinket, so... Dang it. I thought it would be really easy to execute Death's List with Mom's knife, but I have too much other crap. The blue fly I get from the heart, you know, from the rotten heart, and the wisps. They kill too much stuff. I'm too powerful. Actually, I want the 5 bombs. Maybe I need 5 bombs, who knows? Open the chest with mantle. I really don't need the chest. I mean, yeah, I would be correct to open it, but who cares? That's a lot of money.
Judgment.
Do I ever need to play these guys? Like, can they even give me anything significant? I don't really care about health ups. Like, I'm gonna take them. But I'm 28.1% to get an Angel Room. And only 5.7 for a Devil Deal. Easy peasy. Robs, you're on timer. Bro, chill. I have Mom's knife and soul. I can do the rest of this in like 3 minutes if I want to, unless that happens. That's okay still though. Need to be careful here. Twitch chat is judging me on my ability to protect Lost Soul. And since I deeply care about what Twitch chat thinks of me, of course, it's a deep desire of mine to keep Lost Soul alive. This knife does have a pretty low amount of damage, doesn't it? We're still on our starting stats. Lost Soul is totally gonna die in here. I'm sorry. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah. Or just harshly, that's okay. A lot of these rooms were certainly not designed with Lost Soul in mind. And that was such a room. I'm not saying it's impossible to get him through here, but it's through there, but it's really tough. The item room and the store. Nice. Rotten baby and keeper's kin, sure. That's good. That's good. That's Birthright. I don't even care about the jar. At least that's a bit of damage. The starters. Wait, we're going Hush, right? Does that do anything? Yeah, doesn't matter. Pool and Stars are almost effectively the same card at this point. Mom's contact! That's so busted. Lambrun, so we take that. Hey, damage. Alright, chat, speedrun time. And you know what that means. We're gonna hit every dead end imaginable. Can we get some luck here? No. Seems like a gigantic waste of time, but if I get lucky in one of these, then it's gonna be a huge time save. I can never say no to that, even though I don't need it. Oh, Soul just hates these spike balls, man. And so do I, apparently. I could get my I'm drowsy pill back here, but I really don't think I need to. Did I just naturally get 3 meat cubes? Or bandage balls, rather? Is that Tammy's head? Oh, that's Guppy's head. That makes a lot more sense. I don't want that. I'll take you with me. You're allowed to come. Didn't know about the Stars Tarot Cloth interaction? Yup. Pretty neat. Man, that sure was Twitch chat's wet dream, wasn't it? All those pills. Only for Strimmer to ignore them. These floor layouts have been awful. Absolutely terrible. And we're still in like no danger of missing Hush, so. Yeah, a lot of the Tarot Cloth interactions are really cool. The Hermit one is certainly very nice. No! Mr. President! That was sad. That's also sad. I'm a terrible father, bro. That's why I'm staying childless. I don't really care about booster packs, so we're just gonna take our Lord and Savior. Oh, it's no extra item. Tech 0 doesn't do anything. Bone Spurs and Ghost Bombs would be nice. Holy Light doesn't do anything with the knife, does it? I seem to remember it doesn't do anything. Does it? I forget. Oh, I get a charge key, so I just get to take both. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Yeah, it doesn't say overridden, that's why I'm confused, but I'm like fairly certain this doesn't work. We're about to find out. I mean, I don't need these keys for anything else, but there's just a certain irony to opening everything here and then getting a golden key from the last one. Only I can trigger in both held and thrown knives. Ooh. Thank you, Keeperskin. Sister Maggie. How did I miss that deaths list? Oh, I definitely want conjoined. Some Torium would have been cool too, but a search on the wiki. Yeah, I don't really want to pause my game and then search the wiki every time something comes up that I'm not sure about. That's part of the reason why I installed external item descriptions. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. That kind of solves the damage problem that knife has against Tasha and Delirium. Like, really well. Oh, I won't lie, I threw that for Lost Soul. I deserve as much judgment as possible for that one. Man, I wanted to bring that to the end. That's pathetic. How do I get hit there? That's shameful. Anyway, it's a lamb run. We took the negative, right? Lamb run, so we want to go down. Still high luck. That's not what that was about. The crawl space is already gone. I already took Sister Maggie. The second item is gone, is what I'm trying to say. You know, there's really no reason not to go for that I'm drowsy pill, other than the fact that I really don't need it. Oh, man! And this is a dead end too? What are these layouts? What are these layouts, man? Just give me the map and not soul. Oh, that's another instance of me losing A+. But at least now I know where the ultra secret room is that I can't reach. Ow. Is there any chance I'm getting death's list on this room? Not really. But I tried, and that's what matters. It's totally to the right, is it? No. That was an easy one. President Security is having a field day. Maybe President Security is just tired of the job. Who knows? I mean, who is this lost soul dude anyway? I never remembered voting for him. Oops. Backstabber. I mean, that's cool, but I don't need it. I don't need any of this. I'll take this. Chat voted for him? Okay, fair enough. In that case, it is democratically valid. Bombed. Oh wow, that was actually the path. I didn't think it was that. I was just hoping I would not have to clear that big room. You know, I know this is just first world problems here, but 8.14 is really not that much damage for night. Actually, we're gonna get 8.14. Oh well. 8.14 is actually solid. We were kind of lacking damage for a really long time. Anyway, GG.